Hi, it's James here. And today, I just want to explain to people what is going on in Canada. Our prime ministers, our government have screwed the system right up. And when I was a kid, I could buy a house for 99 grand, a brand new pickup truck for 16 grand, and I was making 40 grand a year at 18 years old. And I was doing well. My total bills a month were $900. And I still had money to go out and have a pizza and a beer with my friends. Now, because of what happened in our past with our administration in Canada, the Trudeaus and whatever we had running the stuff, the Doug Fords, you can't buy a house. Like, if your kid's 25 years old and wants to buy a house and a new car and is probably making a job of 40 or 50 grand a year, unless he's a doctor, a nurse, or making good money, he'll be screwed for the rest of his life. They're not going to be able to do it. Imagine that, being in debt for your whole life. And it blows my mind that Canada went to this. And I'm not proud American. My wife's American, but God, whatever this government did to our country, they're going to screw the next two generations. That's for sure. But it's just my thought. And I have a neighbor that has 4 kids living at home. They're between the age of 25 and 35. 2 don't drive. And they're not even thinking about buying a house. Because if you're buying a house, a decent home's $500,000. My first home was $99,000. And the second home was $170,000. And I was making 40 to 50 grand a year, depending on my overtime. And I still had extra money, paying my bills. Now my property taxes are skyrocketed because the city, they just can't get enough money, which I don't know why. That's another story. It's not as if I get police patrol or anything here. They pick up my garbage cans and chuck them on the road. It's retarded. If I had it my way, I'd just burn my fucking garbage, and I'd want to spend less taxes on my property taxes. Throw it up in the air and burn it in a fire pit. And I don't get this. And we need somebody in government that's ever lived a normal life and had to pay bills and worked a normal job. Simple as that. And if we don't get that, we just get these damn rich peoples in that they want to make more money, just speak it in front of a fucking camera, and we're just going to keep sinking down the ship. You know, I don't want to say this, but Trump is actually trying to do something for the USA. You know, he's trying to make it better. Our government's only sinking us farther and right to the barrel. They don't know how to create jobs, and they want to bring a lot of immigrants in, which I don't mind if we need them. But at the end of the day, there's no jobs to be had. So why are we bringing in, immigrated people? When my dad and mother immigrated, there was jobs in Canada. That's why they came here. There's no jobs. Look at it. Unless you got skills from hell, you ain't getting a job. I'll tell you that. Can't even get a job as a garbage man right now or McDonald's. But that's just me. James out.